Have you ever gone to a grocery store and bought some kind of dairy product like milk, yogurt, or butter? We probably all have at some point in our lives. The supply chain management for butter manufacturing has 4 steps. First, we will look at the raw materials. Second, we will look at the production process. Third, we'll look at the finished product. And last, we will look at warehousing and shipping. First, we are going to look at the raw materials. According to the Journal of Intelligent Manufacturing, a fuzzy QFD approach to determine supply chain management strategies in the dairy industry by Z. Aag, F. Salmonluoglu, and G. Bayukozkan to determine how much of raw materials a company needs is based on the customer needs and how much the customer orders. This will determine everything that the company needs to order and get from their suppliers to fulfill orders for the customers. Sometimes it's hard to get the raw materials for the customers because things happen like weather or vehicle problems, or the places where we get raw packaging have issues and they're not able to fulfill those orders that we need. So second, we will look at the production process. According to the International Journal of Computer Integrated Manufacturing, a simulation-based decision support system to improve the resilience of the food supply chain by K. Simas and S. Rahimafard, companies need to be prepared for everything and anything when it comes to the supply chain. So for making butter, you need cream, and without cream, there will be no butter making going on. So everything needs to be in place to make sure that the cream arrives at the facility when it's supposed to, or at least close to the date that it's supposed to. Third, we will look at the finished product. This process is when everything comes together to make the finished product called butter. That is having all things in place like butter, that is in spec. The wax wrap, the cartons, the boxes that the cartons go into, and the correct lot numbers and due dates. All these things need to be in place or the customer will not get the product that they need. You need to have a good check and balance of everything you are making. Lastly, we will look at warehousing and shipping. According to the International Journal of Dairy Technology, the design of an integrated supply chain model of supporting the traceability of dairy products by I. Manicus and B. Manos, it is very important that a company be able to trace everything that it makes within their facility. This is important because if there's a recall, they can trace what has been made by lot numbers and due dates, as well as the tags and labels each pallet gets that goes into a warehouse for storage and used for shipping. So traceability not only is good for the finished product, but also from the beginning of the process to the end process with every aspect of the process. So after the product goes into a warehouse, it is graded and then it is ready to go to the customer. So in conclusion, we first looked at raw materials. Second, we looked at the production process. Third, we looked at the finished product. And last, we looked at warehousing and shipping. So as long as there are no major interruptions in the supply chain process, this is where you and I can buy this butter that is from a store, but not just butter, but also milk, yogurt, and any other product that is there. Thank you.